All right, the goal tonight is pretty simple. We're going to go try to find as many invasive species as possible, mostly looking for anoles, small little lizards that live here and are from Cuba, and maybe some tree frogs, Cuban tree frogs, and stuff like that. But see what we can get. Literally 2 seconds in, got the first brown anole of the night, and if you look closely, right there on this leaf right in front of me, there's one sleeping right there. That's a female. I'm going to see if I can get her. But he was literally just chilling on the other side of this branch here. It's going to be a good night. There's definitely not as many on these branches here. I did come across this female. Or maybe juvenile. It might be a juvenile male. But you can see they kind of stand out on the branches just a little bit. And I know I've missed plenty of them. But the goal is just to catch them sleeping on this leafy stuff. This side doesn't have as many. Let me catch this one real quick. Got him. Didn't even know. Let's see. Might be a juvenile. There's mosquitoes like crazy out here. So I'm covered up. I got jeans on, a long sleeve shirt, and they're still getting through, and bug spray. We're still getting through it. I'm just going to continue down this line and see if I can find any, sleeping in the branches. And that's literally it. Just scoping real quick. You can pick it apart a bit. If I find one, usually there's a couple more with them, but not all the time. This one doesn't have as much of a density as the other side, so I might go and skim that side again. Oh, look at that. Big old spider. Oh. I say usually I would think there would be one sleeping in this because there's not too much over here for them to hide in, but there just might not be as many of them over on this side as there is on the other side. So I'm going to continue looking. Oh, there's another one right there. Let's see. See her right on top of that branch there? Got her. Look at that. Perfect. See that guy right there? He didn't even see it coming. That is a brown anole. And that's his number 20 for the night. Well, I just pulled this guy out of a tree. This is a younger Cuban tree frog. These guys are invasive. And they... Oh. Got him. They get absolutely enormous. They get like 6 inches long. And he is coming home with me. If I can catch him. Alright, so right now I got 4-pound mono on the end of this half of a fishing pole. And I already got one lizard here. There's a lizard on that thing right there. I'm going to go walk up and down. This is a little wilderness area. And these are all brown anoles that I'm going after. So they're invasive. So I don't really give an F if I take them all out. But yeah, we're going to see how many we got. I've made a couple stops and I've only found like 4 so far. So because I wanted to find an area that had high density. And this might be that area because I'm already seeing a bunch and I just parked. So we'll see how it goes. Got him. All right, I'm actually doing pretty good right now. This is another big male. I've gotten a couple of them. You can see the bag's already filling up. Probably got 5 or 6 at the spot, and I've barely even left my car. And this is exactly what I was hoping for. Hopefully, by the end of this, I can get like, I don't know, 100 at this spot. That would be sweet. So I was walking past this tree, and as you can see here, that's a fire ant mound right there. Well, there was a stick in that fire ant mound, and I stepped on the back of it, and it threw dirt and ants all over my legs and my feet. So I felt the dirt, and then the dirt started burning. And as I'm trying to get a lizard, I got a few now. I got probably about 20. I just felt a burning sensation on my leg, and I realized that I kicked fire ants all over me. Sometimes, when you catch a lot of these guys, you notice that some of them have really cool patterns. Look at the yellows on the head of this guy. That is a pretty color. And they don't normally look like that. There's a another male that I'm about to hopefully catch here in a minute. And he is almost completely black on top. You see there, compared to this guy, which has just a bright yellow head. That's sweet. Well, you can see as this is an example of what a normal colored one of these anoles. Even though he's a little fired up right now, he's not black. He's got some colors going. That yellow is not there anywhere near as much as that other one had all that yellow. It's still a pretty lizard though. I got a bunch of his friends. We're getting you guys out of here. It's not your fault you're here, but we need these green anoles to make a comeback. Doing pretty good so far. Got a bag full. Most of the ones I'm seeing are these big males, and this one is a pretty big, healthy male. Look at you see these brown anoles. They get the crest on the back when they're really big and bright, and they got a pretty decent bite. It's not fun to get bit by them, but it's, you know, it doesn't really break the skin. You might if you rip at it a little bit, but they're really pretty. And say there's a storm that looks like it could be rolling in here pretty soon. I hear thunder in the distance, but I'm going to keep on looking around. Doing pretty good so far. Probably got about, I don't know, 40, 50 maybe. All right, next day, went to a new park, and I've been here for 10 minutes, and I'm already getting them. You see, I got a few in the bag here. This park is full of them. Hopefully I can find a lot more. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if you can tell, but I keep on hearing thunder in the background, and on top of that, it looks like it might rain any second now, so we'll see. I'm near my car. Hopefully I won't have to run, but I might have to run for it. Well, I'm going back to my car because I keep on hearing thunder, and the radar shows it's probably coming this way. Of course, as soon as I get out, that's when it decides to rain, but that is Florida for you. But we got a few. I don't know if you can hear that in the background, but I don't want to get caught in that. I was just making a short break, waiting for this rain to pass. It's not much rain. It's not like it's pouring, but there is some thunder out there, and I am not a big fan of lightning. One of the few things I'm afraid of. Yet at the same time, you got little kids running around out there as thunder and lightning. Oh, you heard that? They're running back and forth. They were just climbing that tree a minute ago. Kids have more balls than I do. I got a anole right here. He's sitting on that branch. See him right there. See if I can nab him. He's already on the run, so I don't know if I can get him or not. He's running away. No. Oh, he's right on the other side of a branch over here. And he's way down in there. That sucks. Bunch of them get away. It's just the nature of the beast, but not all of them get away. As you can see, I got them so far today. Right here, we got a big old eastern lover grasshopper who is in the middle of taking a crap. The flies are already loving it. But these guys are actually native. You know, a lot of people hate them because they eat their precious, precious non-native flowers and stuff like that. But if you live in the southern United States, especially southeastern United States, these guys are completely native. So don't kill them. I know people love to kill stuff, but there's no reason to kill them. They're just part of the ecosystem. Got him. Well, got the baby all fed. That's one of the reasons why I've been so busy recently. She's been fantastic, but she's, you know, there's a lot going on. But Got the lizards right here. This is all of them for the week. I don't know how many there are at the moment. I have to count them later. But yeah, there's a decent amount in there. There's a few hundred. Hopefully 300. That's what I'm thinking. That's how many we've taken out of the environment. If you've liked this type of video, please let me know in the comment section down below. I'm going to try to do a little better when it comes to actually recording this stuff. I'll probably have a counter and like do some stuff like that where it's a little bit more interactive, but I'm trying to get back into the swing of things, and I really appreciate you guys watching. I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and let me know how you're doing down below, and I'll see you on the next one.